soul travelers, and welcome to Venusian Empress Oracle. You're joining Priestess Melissae for your weekly reading. We're going to be getting your messages this week from the Soul Helper Oracle cards. That will give us our main energy as well as your power animal, crystal, essential oil, and number for this week. Looking into the Psychic Tarot, we have partnerships and alliances and light. So maybe some light is coming to a partnership. You're being made aware of something at this time is kind of what I'm seeing here, perhaps. Yeah, definitely something around some sexual or sacral chakra energy, genital energy area. So what is going on with this area? Are you finding out something about some... Well, we're going to look into it and see. I think you can kind of see where this is going, though. Looks like somebody's been a little immature and somebody's perhaps holding back because somebody is not giving quite so much love at this time or focusing on self-love. Ooh, we've got an Emperor coming out, definitely holding back because an Emperor may not be giving very much love at this time. Maybe that's the one who is being immature. Well, these are general readings now, Leo, so do bear that in mind. You can watch these for your sun, moon, or rising or Venus sign. And you can also check out any of the other videos to get a clearer message of what may be going on for you. But if this message does resonate, or if you'd like your own personal reading, reach out to me at venusianways.org. Also, guys, you can learn to read tarot for yourself. You don't need anyone else to do it. All you need is a little training, the right training, and a little bit of practice, all right? So once you learn to do this for yourself, you can save so much money and you can get your answers anytime you want. I'm going to be putting out more information, but if you'd like more at this time, reach out to me by DM on Venusian Empress Oracle on Facebook or email me, and I'll leave all of that in the description box. Now, we will be getting our messages today also from the Forest Fae cards, which will give us some advice moving forward for this week. We'll also be getting some love messages at the end, so do stick around for that, Leo. This week we'll be getting your messages from the Lovers Oracle cards. Look at this. Yes. Definitely got some twin flame energy going on there. Something very fiery and passionate indeed. I wanted to share some of my toys with you, so I did bring a few out for the table today. This is a hang drum. First, we're going to bring in the energies with our trusty singing bowl, so watch your ears. Thank you, angels, ancestors, way showers, and guides. We honor you for the messages of truth and light for Leo. Beautiful. So what these instruments do is they help to break up the energy and they help to clear it away, all right, and kind of like have a clean slate for your space, for doing a reading, a ritual, whatever the case may be. Now I also have this bell that I bought from India. How cool is that? All of these help to break up the energy. Now with the hang drum, what I'm going to do is I'm going to count to 3. When I do, take a deep breath in. I'm going to beat on the drum a little bit, and when you're ready, exhale, all right, and allow yourself to relax. So ready? 1, 2, 3. And exhale. Wow, what did you think of the hang drum? These are pretty cool. You can buy one, of course, pretty easily, but these are all, again, different tools that I'll go more into in the tarot course. So definitely we got early bird specials and a limited number of seats. So look into the description box and reach out to me if you're interested today, okay? All right, well, let's get into your reading, Leo, and see what is going on for you for this week. Soul Helper Oracle, from our higher self. Show us what the higher self wants to show Leo at this time. Thank you. For Leo, please, show me clearly. All right, Leo, we've got it. So this says, live playfully and with a light heart. So listen to the voice of your inner child. Are you listening to what you really want? What you, maybe your inner child has been screaming at you to do, you know, for a long time. 29, this is 11, so this is definitely reconnecting with that inner child and coming back to that place where you really feel good within yourself, you know. And guys, I just want to say, first of all, thank you so much for all of your likes, comments, shares, donations, and do hit the subscribe and bell notification if you haven't already, so you don't miss any of the videos I put out. Now, along with this energy, Leo, we have release your inner rebel, be yourself, and create your own universe. So when you're not yourself, you know, you're more or less like dishonoring that part of yourself that truly is who you are, you know. So this is allowing you to, or asking you to tap into that once again and release your creative energies, that sacral chakra energy that was coming up. So something has been blocking that, you know. And this inner child has something to do with that. Maybe this is a child even that came from your womb if you're a woman. Release your inner rebel. Be yourself and create your own universe. So this is what's crossing you, being able to be who you truly are, right? And you, perhaps you've been longing to be able to really express that. And you feel like maybe people suppress that within you, you know, when you feel like this child where you have to kind of like sit down and be quiet, you know, like you don't really have a voice or something of that nature. You're not really able to honor yourself perhaps the way that you would actually like to. All right, so let's read your card for you today, Leo, because this is no way for a fiery sign like you to feel. So this inner child card says, heed the voice of the child within. It does not speak to you with words, but with the silent language of the heart. Your inner child cannot lie. It speaks with purity and truth. See or feel how it smiles. You are now ready to encounter beautiful moments on your soul path. You have become wiser and freer, and you celebrate and have fun whenever you wish. Your inner child is delighted by your wildness and renewed playfulness. Put flowers in your hair. Have fun with your inner child and grant him or her a wish. In return, you will receive a gift of the world that the world cannot buy: time. The inner child within you has the power to expand time. It can take you to places where time passes more slowly. Play, enjoy yourself, rise above the absurd construct of time in which you live, but which in truth has absolutely nothing to do with you. Hear the whispers that reach you gently and softly. Live your life and play, and you are free of time. So your power animal this week, dear Leo, is the otter. The essential oil is orange. Your healing crystal is quartz. And your power number is the master number 11. So it's time for you to step up and claim your place by honoring who you truly are at this time. And no longer, you know, living by the way other people feel that you should. It's time for you to break free, to really transform into that new person, right? And being who you truly are. That's what's going to make you the happiest, Leo. Let's see what's coming out for you today with the Psychic Tarot. We'll get a past, present, and future energy. Do a Lenormand spread for you and see what's going on today. Again, partnerships on the bottom. Definitely people that you care about, that your heart is connected to. And, you know, what was the crystal that was for you? Oh, I just forgot it already. Intuition, though. You're definitely having to tap into your heart, reconnecting with yourself. You may have lost that connection with yourself, you know, and it's really important at this time not to get too far away from yourself, you know. Okay, quartz. So clear quartz is what I would probably say would be best for you to, you know, tap into that lighthearted energy. 1001. I just saw, yeah, you're going to be able to tap into your wisdom, your intuition. When you are in this space where you're able to kind of like suspend time, if you will, suspend your thoughts, suspend your emotions. That's what that meditative state is. And then it does allow you to you know, tap into that force field, if you will, that it was talking about, where you can expand time. Look at that expansion. Spiritual strength. Yes, you will be given this strength and everything that you need to get through whatever it is that you need. So maybe trying to heal from something you had to let go of, memories of love, something or someone that you really loved, you know, could have been from your childhood, could have been a child. I'm not sure at this point. Love seemed to end too soon for some reason. This is like a past energy that I'm reading. Somebody lost their power, their fight for life is what I was hearing. I don't know if this means that somebody died. Triumph and success in reverse. This is very interesting energy that's coming out here. It feels like someone is definitely going through quite a depression, or they're dealing with some energy from childhood, you know, that's manifesting at this time, or that they've always dealt with. But now in a partnership, this could be coming to a head. Maybe there's a third person in the mix at this point that is affecting this energy. Positive movement forward is in reverse. So something with this partnership energy in the middle of all of this is affecting everything. Foundation is being disrupted. Everything's on shaky ground moving forward for some reason. Prosperity begins though. Interesting. So there is this with the peach, with the seed, with the tree, you know, peach, that's been called, you know, like the female body part, genitalia, the waiting game. Somebody's waiting here. This is very interesting. Balance, 11. I feel like you're mastering your balance. In spite of everything that may be going on around you, it's like Spirit's holding the ceiling up for you. Because it does feel like a lot is going on. You're learning a lot, and perhaps that's why there's a lot of disruption going on, and this could be in the home, around partnership, you know what I mean? And children. Something about children definitely is very important here. Okay, so resting. Definitely you may be resting at this time. Something around an emperor for sure, once again. Okay, I'm feeling a little weird about this energy for some reason, Leo. Your power with that Leo and strength. That's not good to see that in reverse. Now we got devil and emperor energy coming out here. So definitely there's some toxicity going on in this situation. Hopefully not towards a child. Memories of love. This could be about something that happened when you were a child. Karmic energy with the memories of love. It's like there's no love. I feel like somebody has had to go this life alone. They feel like they've not perhaps had a parent there. It almost feels like a father-daughter type of scenario, to be honest with you, Leo. And this could be very specific. Now, again, if this message doesn't resonate, you know, check out your other signs. But this is trying to move to calmer waters. Trying not to stay in this state where we are so, we have our boundaries up to such a degree that it's like we don't let anybody in. You know what I mean? Love begins in reverse. What is this all about? Queen of Pentacles. So definitely, you know, you may be stable in the sense of, you know, your finances, but it feels like a lot has been shaken up in the love department. You know, I feel like in the past that something really shook you up. And it almost feels like it, even though you're doing well financially, I feel like inwardly it's like you're working so hard to try to make peace with yourself about something. Power, yeah, in reverse. There was definitely an injustice done here, whatever this was in the past. This may have even had to do with the mother figure with that Queen of Pentacles, not showing any love, not being supportive, not providing that support, you know? Again, this may be very specific for someone, but I feel like there was a lot of manipulation in this situation in any case. And if you're a child, you can't, you know, defend yourself against that because you don't know what's truth. You trust in those people that are around you. So definitely something was keeping you stuck, was not allowing you to really see and have success in your life. I feel like this is something that's followed you perhaps throughout life, that's, you know, caused you to have imbalances in your life, if you will, kind of thing. Maybe this was a controlling figure over your life with the mother energy. You're ready to break free though, is what I see. Partnerships and alliances in the middle. Ooh. There's a love situation going on here for sure, but with this Three of Pentacles, it looks like it's a third party situation. So I feel like this could be a karmic situation again, that you may have seen this dynamic in childhood and almost like playing out, you know, that this is not a soulmate, you know, but we get our emotions wrapped up within these partnerships before we really understand ourselves, much less, you know, the person that we're dealing with, if you will. Positive movement forward in reverse. It's a lot of communication coming at you right now is what it seems, but could be a lot. I feel like, yeah, this person just doesn't want you to be single. That's what I see with this. They want to keep you from moving forward. So now they're trying to bring, perhaps, trying to come at you sexually very hard is what this could mean with this Eight of Wands energy and positive movement in reverse and the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. All right, firm foundation in reverse. What was that? Yeah, you're over it. You're ready to see what is better out there and what Spirit has to offer you. Maybe you weren't open to that before, but you definitely are at this point. But there's a lot of healing that needs to take place before we can even be ready for a relationship. This inner child healing is really important at this time, Leo. So listen to the voice of your inner child. What has your inner child been telling you at this time? Prosperity begins. We've got some confusion around that, some juggling. Maybe somebody wants to try to, you know, make this happen again, wants to plant that seed, if you will. But this could be just to keep you trapped, only give you enough, and maybe not even that, you know, but still not being completely forthcoming with you, completely all in the relationship, if you will. Waiting game. Yeah, I feel like you're going to be waiting on this person, you know, holding up your own healing progress with the Empress in reverse. Yeah, you're not going to be able to move into that Empress status. You're not going to be able to be in that balance, you know, if you don't love yourself. Empress in reverse and Page of Cups in reverse. Nothing is growing here is what I'm seeing with this situation that's keeping you stuck, keeping you in this place where you feel bound like a child, like you can't move or you can't do anything. 1919 coming up on the timer. But you absolutely have the ability to choose what is going to bring you balance, and there definitely shouldn't be a third party in a, you know, Two of Cups situation. There's a third wheel here is what this is showing me in the middle of all of this, and that's why everything is going to shut around you, basically. All right, Leo, so what is going on here? What is the advice moving forward? Okay. So we have keep going, trust yourself, and you have all you need. So you know exactly what you're doing. You know that you need to move forward and allow yourself to heal. The Green Man, embrace your wildness and who you truly are. Children are honest with themselves, and you know, if people don't treat them right, they're fine with just going on and playing by themselves or doing something else, but they're not going to stick around and deal with abuse. You know what I mean? It's only when we get older that we somehow feel conditioned to, you know, go to those kind of situations. Maybe when we were younger, we just, you know, went along with it because we were children and we didn't know any better, and we had to, in a sense, right? But now that we're older, we don't have to deal with these type of situations that never were good to begin with. Even, you know, what we saw when we were younger, cheating and different things like that, perhaps, you know? Just remember that when it comes to matters of the heart, the angels and the Lovers Oracle says there is no right or wrong. Every choice you make expands your understanding of life and love. It's very important for you to know and to choose listening to your inner child, perhaps, about really what's going to make you happy. So criticizing one another, and that's what kids do, right? Children, will only lead to further unhappiness. Love and accept each other as you are. Play nicely, right? And your relationship will magically transform. All right, but both parties have to play nice for this equation to work. So be willing to, you know, not allow your emotions to get too clouded, because emotions are a natural and necessary part of life, but they can also distort your perception and cloud your vision. In order to see things clearly, you must let go of resentment, okay? Let go of any resentment that you may feel, just like a child, just like we would teach a child, you know, to deal with these situations if we were a good parent anyway, right? But we got to teach ourselves to do this now. We're now the master, remember? So we have to be the master. We have to be the adult. We have to step up to the plate, Leo. Beautiful. 2222. Make that change. All right. Anyway, so again, Two of Cups. Very important for you to have that connection of stability within yourself, and then you can have that connection of stability with another in a balanced way. That's what the Two of Cups is all about. You'll learn all of this and more in my tarot course. Do reach out to me again at Venusian Empress Oracle on Facebook, or email me. All that is in the description box. You guys have a wonderful week ahead. Do hit the like button, subscribe, and bell notification. I'll see you soon, and bye for now.